Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to the regular board meeting of the Winnipeg School Division for Monday, April 12th, 2021. Before we begin tonight's meeting, I would like to remind everyone to please turn off their cell phones and any electronic devices you may have. I'd like to also state that the Winnipeg School Board meeting is taking place on Treaty 1 land and the homeland of the Métis Nation. Call to order and roll call. Mr. Cochin, please proceed with roll call.
Roll call for the regular board meeting of the Winnipeg School Division for April 12th, 2021. Trustee Adele.
Here.
Trustee Reed.
Here.
Trustee Murdoch.
Here.
Trustee Dumont.
Here.
Trustee Shatkowski.
Here.
Trustee Chen.
Here.
Trustee Broughton.
Thank you. Moved by Trustee Shankowski, seconded by Trustee Chen, that the agenda be approved. Are there any additions? Seeing none, all those in favor? Any opposed? Carried. There was a delegation planned for tonight, but the delegation will be deferred to our meeting on May 3rd, 2021. Reading and confirming of minutes, moved by Trustee Reed, seconded by Trustee Shankowski, that the minutes dated March 15th, 2021 be approved as distributed. All those in favor? Any opposed? Carried. Moved by Trustee Reed, seconded by Trustee Shankowski, that the minutes dated March 23rd, 2021 be approved as distributed. All those in favor? Any opposed? Carried. Moved by Trustee Chen, seconded by Trustee Reed, that OC 04-21 from the Honorable Cliff Cullen, Minister of Education, regarding providing funding for 2020-2021 school year for the continued support of the Morning Star Initiative at R.B. Russell Vocational High School be received as information. All those in favor? Any opposed? Carried. Moved by Trustee Murdoch, seconded by Trustee Dumont, that OC 05-21 from the Honorable Cliff Cullen, Minister of Education, regarding providing funding for the 2020-2021 school year for the William White Community School Worker Project be received as information. All those in favor? Any opposed? Carried. Moved by Trustee Murdoch, seconded by Trustee Dumont, that OC 06-21 from the Honorable Cliff Cullen, Minister of Education, regarding advising that the board meeting and by-election provisions under the Public School Act are extended under the emergency orders due to COVID-19 be received as information. All those in favor? Any opposed? Carried. Moved by Trustee Chen, seconded by Trustee Reed, that OC 07-21 from Montrose School Parent Council, requesting the board to support the Parent Council in requesting the City of Winnipeg to install a lit pedestrian corridor at Grant Avenue and Elm Street, that the chair of the board write a letter of support to the City of Winnipeg for the installation of lower lights to the existing pedestrian crossing at Grant Avenue and Elm Street. All those in favor? Any opposed? Carried. Moved by Trustee Murdoch, seconded by Trustee Reed, that OC 08-21 from the Honorable Rochelle Squires, Minister of Families, and Honorable Cliff Cullen, Minister of Education, requesting that the Winnipeg School Division reconsider its request for a proposal for a new childcare providers to be offer licensed childcare at both La Vriendre and Grosvenor schools be received as information. All those in favor? Any opposed? Carried. Presentation and consideration of reports. Pension Committee Report, November number 2-2021, dated March 11th, 2021. Moved by Trustee Reed, seconded by Trustee Shinkowski, that the Pension Committee Report number 2-2021, dated March 11th, 2021, be received as information. All those in favor? Any opposed? Carried. New business. Bylaw 1294 first reading. Borrowing bylaw. Moved by Trustee Murdoch, seconded by Trustee Reed, that bylaw 1294, a bylaw of the Winnipeg School Division to authorize a temporary borrowing increase from any bank or credit union upon credit of the Winnipeg School Division for the period of April 15th, 2021 through July 31st, 2021, be now introduced and read a first time in short. All those in favor? Any opposed? Carried. Mr. Cochin.
A bylaw of the Winnipeg School Division to authorize a temporary borrowing increase from any bank or credit union upon credit of the Winnipeg School Division for the period of April 15th, 2021 through July 31st, 2021.
Thank you. Excuse me. Agenda information. Moved by Trustee Shinkowski, seconded by Trustee Chen, that Superintendent's Information Report number 2021 be received as information. Is there any discussion? All those in favor? Any opposed? Carried. Business matters as defined in Rule 44.7, moved by Trustee Dumont, seconded by Trustee Shinkowski, that the board move into business matters as defined in Rule 44.7. Carried.
Madam Chair, I would like to report on the following. The members of the board discussed by-elections, collective bargaining mandates, discussion on Bill 64, long service and retirement reception, leaves of absence report, and École Secondaire Sisler High School. And I move that the proper officers of the division be authorized to enter into a 3-year lease agreement with Fort Ruth Childcare, Inc. for the use of space located at 290 Lilac Street.
Can I get a seconder, please? Trustee Reed, all those in favor? Any opposed? Carried.
I further move that consideration of renaming Greenway School be referred to the Building Transportation Committee for review.
Can I get a seconder, please? Trustee Chen, all those in favor? Any opposed? Carried. It's been motioned by Trustee Reed that the meeting adjourn. The meeting's adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Awesome meeting.